Hey everyone, it's Presley at ActOutGames.com here, and today we're going to be talking about the mysterious reason for us being out of town. Well, it's not really that mysterious, we've talked about it before.
We're not out of town.
We're not out of town. We're going to be out of town, we're leaving tomorrow. And I said yesterday that I would tell you about it in the next video, and that's what today is. So yeah, we're going to be talking a little bit about the reasoning behind us going out of town. Obviously, well, not obviously, some of you guys should know that Dad is having his kidney transplanted into his sister's. Not into his sister's kidney, into his sister's, body. Yeah, that works. Yeah. So we are flying out to Seattle to do the surgery tomorrow.
We're flying out tomorrow.
We're not doing the surgery tomorrow,
the
we're flying out.
The surgery's the next day, though.
We're flying out for that purpose.
Yes, so we fly out late tomorrow, we get into Seattle pretty late tomorrow night, and then really early the next morning, Wednesday morning, we'll be doing the surgery.
Wow, I thought we had a little bit of time.
No, I mean, we get in, like I said, we get in pretty late, and then it'll be time to go to bed, and then we have to get up really, really early, and be at the hospital super early. Or Mom and I do, at least. I think you're going to stay with Nani and Poppy at the hotel.
I have a laptop. My laptop is just fixed. I am going to be okay.
Yeah. So, 2 days, less than 48 hours away.
Yeah.
Well, much less.
Much less than 48 hours.
A day and a half away from the surgery, the actual surgery. What are your thoughts so far?
I'm just trying to avoid thinking about it mostly.
Me too.
I'm just trying to not think about it and just, yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to avoid thinking about it too much so that I don't get really anxious.
Yeah, so I made a quick trip up last Friday. I flew up Thursday night and spent the day Friday and did some testing. It was the pre-op visit actually, just to make sure everything's still fine and we're still happy, good for surgery. And then came home for Christmas. And then, so we fly out tomorrow night. We get into the hotel super late, trying to get a little sleep. I don't know if that's going to happen. And then bright and early the next morning, head to the hospital. And then I think I'll be in surgery for about 6 hours.
Okay.
So there's like an hour or so of pre-op, and then about 6 hours of surgery, and then an hour or two of recovery time. And then they'll put me in a room, and then we'll kind of decide if you guys are going to come visit me.
Yeah.
You may not come visit until the next day, until I'm feeling a little bit better.
And
we'll see.
We might not even be staying there the whole time.
Yeah, you guys aren't going to hang out in the last thing I want is for you guys to be hanging out in a waiting room in a hospital for 8 hours while I'm doing surgery. That's just silly. So I don't. Like I said, my mom's going to come up with me and we're going to shoot some video and
the
hang
surgeon
out.
said we could YouTube your surgery.
Yeah, I think we're going to shoot as much as we can. We're going to get as much video as we can of the whole thing. And but then I think Mom will, after they take me back to start the surgery, Mom will come back to the hotel and get you guys, and you guys will go do some fun stuff and chill out and spend the day kind of distracted and not thinking about it. And then Mom at least will come back up about the time for me to get out of surgery and stuff.
I think maybe part of the reason I'm so insensitive to gore is when I was really little, I literally watched someone having a brain surgery. So
yeah, well, you watched Walking Dead when you were Cooper's age.
I did.
Yeah, we talked about this is not special effects. We talked about all the special effects and stuff though. Yeah,
this is real life.
Yeah, so are you nervous about it?
I'm very nervous about it, but I am just as I said, I'm just trying not to think about it so that I get more anxious. Although it's making me a bit anxious that I'm not thinking about it and that I wouldn't think about it.
Yeah, so
something bad happens.
It's good to not focus on it and dwell on it and get all hung up on it, but you do want to sort of get prepared, mentally prepared, because if you don't deal with it until I'm leaving for the hospital or I'm in surgery and stuff, it may be a little too much to take in one shot.
I know.
So you probably want to mentally prepare over the next day or so. Just get yourself more in the mode that it's happening, and then we're going to be doing it and stuff, and I'm going to be laid up for a little bit. So yeah, we just wanted to say, hey, so tomorrow's travel day, so maybe travel montage. We'll see, bed check, all that good stuff. We'll get to the hotel, and then starting from there, a lot of the vlogs are going to be kind of about my recovery and the surgery and stuff. We'll probably do a separate couple of videos or video or two or whatever that are more focused on the kidney donation and what the process is and how I'm doing and stuff, so that people.
In very, very excruciating.
I know a lot of detail about what's going on. Yeah, I'm curious to see it. But then we'll do some that are focused just for people that want to watch some of the kidney donation stuff and see about that don't want to watch all the vlog stuff that'll go along with it, because there may be other stuff that's happening too. But yeah, so we'll get it all figured out. Yeah. I'm freaking out a little bit myself. I'm a little nervous.
You're having your body cut head open. So
Yeah, I'm definitely peaking at nervousness at this point. I'm ready. Yeah, I need to get it over with because I can't take much more stress. I think I'm actually about to go to the gym and go try and burn off a little excess energy.
Swimming with you?
No, but I am going to go swim and chill out and try. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm 12 years old.
I'm definitely not 100%. And I have like maybe the opposite, like fight or flight syndrome of a lot of people, because when I get really stressed out and really nervous, I sleep. That's my fight or flight syndrome. I just pass out and sleep through it. So the past couple of days, like I've fallen asleep on the couch, and I never do that, like sitting on the couch watching TV and stuff, just kind of drift off.
You fell asleep, and then you woke up like in 2 minutes later because I was pacing around.
Yeah, you were just doing laps around that. Is that because you're nervous?
No,
I don't know. You were just literally going around the kitchen and the living room. I felt you and heard you come by like 4. I thought you were getting something, but you just were just doing that. I was like, Presley, are you just making laps? And you're like, yes. I'm like, okay, well, stop.
There were 15 minutes until I could get back on the computer, so I was just pacing.
Yeah. So yeah, we're all dealing with it in different ways.
What I'm doing is I'm hiding in my room on my laptop and watching YouTube, just pretending none of this is happening. Like,
so stop that because it's about to happen, and you need to be prepared. So yeah, we just want to let you guys know that's coming up. That's going to be happening. But by the time you're watching this, we may be on a plane on the way to Seattle.
Yeah, probably.
And
or maybe even in Seattle.
Getting all this stuff hammered out and making all this stuff happen.
Yeah.
So we'll keep you posted on the progress. So like, yeah, you definitely, if you're not already subscribed and following on other social media and stuff like Twitter and all that stuff, Instagram, then maybe some really cool gory Instagram pics. We'll see what happens.
No, that's against. I'm pretty sure that's against community guidelines.
So yeah, follow us on all the social medias.
Yeah.
It's ActOutGames of one. It's all ActOutGames except for Instagram, which is act_out_games. Because of their silly policies.
Incident.
We did have an incident. So everything else is just ActOutGames. Like Twitter, we'll definitely be on Twitter talking about what's going on. And then obviously there'll be videos and stuff. So please, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, follow us, watch us through this, send me well wishes. I could use them. Yeah. That's what's going on, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too nervous to do a video, so that's it for me. So, maybe I'll take her for good luck.
Take Pam.
Yeah, they'll let me take her in the room with me.
No, well, she is the final Pam, the one that Death forgot.
She could hover above the bed while I'm doing it.
She will protect you, certainly.
Okay, let's get out of here.
So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, guys.